into the mid and the short.
All smiles. It is going to be the Medusa that Kyle talked about. It's a greedy pick, but you do have the team fight advantage to defend high ground. This is a decent TNC draft.
It also means at a certain point, like, you win the game, right? Now all the pressure is on Vici to accelerate the game state, get ahead, stay ahead, take objectives early. And TNC, they can just play their style of Dota, execute single kills, and just stall.
Stun always feels good.
Well, up on top lane, DY kind of trapped in here with the Gal going to connect. DY is going to go down. Tims gets the first blood. Paparazzi couldn't get back for the denial. Have to commit abilities to turn around. So DY doesn't have that easy, oh, I've cursed you, so I'm instantly winning the lane. And Tims, yep, he's got a fissure on the right line and just gets the kill with it. Cuckoo claims it while on bottom lane. Yang running through the tree lines. Gabby, more have you got to give? The Cold Feet and the Hellfire Blast. Revenge kill on bottom. Well, I say Paparazzi, he's also going to be careful again. Tims always go to his fissure, block him in.
He has
and
no
Paparazzi
DP.
cuts around. The Gale's going to connect once again, slowing him down. Tims has that bonus damage just to bring in, so Paparazzi has to commit the Warcry, but he can't move. He doesn't have the movement speed to get away from Cuckoo, who's just going to get another kill, and a Venomancer with momentum. They're actually going. As, well, DY, Tims, Fissure creates a space over on 3, Stormbolt. They're coming back over towards Cuckoo. A pick up and throw back. Cuckoo doesn't have the distance. He'll hit a 2-man Gale and tries to make a break for the tree line, but DY Yang in. He's going to get both the bounties on bottom. Armel stealing that illusion rune. Wants to turn around as well. Has he got support? Cuckoo's moving in, but Armel's taking so much damage with the Gale under the exorcism. Ori just stays with him. They cannot slow him down thanks to that haste rune. Tims, he's got his own stuns, looking to lock in Fade. Stampede's already being committed, and they've got all the chain stuns in the world, so Fade will fall to Gabby. He rotates into this mid lane, and as well as Rubik together, they're heading to the bottom lane.
DP ulti is up. They want to make something happen with it.
Ice Blast, committal, Fade's dead. You can steal death. Well, Tims, TP support doesn't want to come. Tims has gone into the tree line, silenced up, begins his TP. They need a stun. The Hoof Stomp is able to connect. So he'll go down in the tree line. And this will be throwing enough. The bounties will be taken on bottom, but it's inside the mid where the damage is being done. Venomancer falls so quickly.
Ass off.
We're talking about techies right now, aren't we? Yeah, he's great to play. And yeah, you can hit Gale and laugh your ass off. Goodbye, EU. Hey, VG are grouping up, but they smoke right underneath the Radiant Observer Ward. TNC have so much information for this, and Tims, he has the Blink Dagger.
Let's see that
around the
global.
back, they jump in. If they just hit the Nova right now, this will be enough. Global Silence kicks in. There won't be a Nova, but Venomancer does have buyback available. The Fissure makes it difficult for VG Gaming to get in closer. Veno holds off. The tier 2 tower died in mid lane. That's the last remaining tower that went down. And what does VG get? They burn Global, they burn God Strength, they get a kill on a Venomancer, and Gabby, he's going to get a revenge kill into Fade. It's support for core, but you'll take it. Because this now opens up Roshan. Rubik's dead for 50 seconds. Oh, ish.
Is there any DD runes? Like, Silencer stole some of my intelligence as well when I said that they're going to contest it.
Hey, we can't always be Kyle. I mean, right.
By some, I mean 3 digits.
Fire Blast, but of course he doesn't care about that because like he knows you'll get that every single time from the Wraith King. As the army gets summoned, BKB from Wraith King. It's there. He doesn't want to burn it just yet. He's still got the reincarnation. Armel's focusing down the range tracks. Another stun connect from Paparazzi. Ice Blast moves for Paparazzi. He needs back off from this one. The BKB offers that protection, but now Gabby goes to work, and Tims hits the Echo Slam into the back lines. You have your exorcism up, but look at VG Gaming. Stampede and retreat, but they kind of forgot someone. Never leave a man behind. Ori wants to continue to fight, as he does have all the ghouls up in the air. Yang hits the 4 stars connect, but finally the Aegis Mortal will break. So many abilities being burnt, and they're ready to fight once again. The Cold Feet triggering onto the Centaur. He slowed down the Scar. He's doing his work, and the damage output from this Doozer is so high. Gabby will jump in and finish off the Centaur. Buybacks available.
Can always just force someone out. And even Medusa has one queued up.
Look at Gabby. Hey guys, he's taunting as he walks up the hill. The reincarnation
Sven has no mana.
Armel's ready to fight, and now, well, they pick him up, throw him back down again. Maybe they have the damage output to get the kill. They do. He's actually down with no buyback available. Gabby, overconfidence is your weakness. He needs a little bit more faith in his friends as TNC try and retreat back out, but now there's 2 heroes without buyback available.
Keep jamming.
Found him. Here comes your Ice Blast. Ori, he's going to walk straight into it, and he knows it too. The chill effect will come onto Yang. There's your first 4 staff down. The global silence has been triggered. They need that stone gate. They also need Dusa to stay alive, but they bring her down almost a minute and a half on the sideline. And Paparazzi putting that damage to use. Gabby, he'll get his TP out into the cover of BKB. The Aegis, he'll end up popping, and he's backed up. Ori's, they've lost the damage because they don't have the exorcism spill popped anymore. The Vortex is seeing them more. There's your Nova. Here comes your AA Blast. It's going to connect over on Yang, and Tims hits the Echo Slam, working with Gabby to find the kill. Roshan killed him by the dive. Paparazzi, who's got his Ori. He picked up the Aegis, the Immortal. They've got the kill already onto the ES. Gabby wants to stand his ground here. He has Reincarnation with the help of DY, attempting the TP out. The damage is enough to get the kill before he can complete that. But now they turn their attention with the Fissure. Gabby, can he get out of the pit? Yes, he can. Forced up, but the Exorcism Spirits, they follow through up. The Cuckoo with the slow on Ori. They haven't done yet. Tims, he has the Fissure available in a bit, and Ori up the hill.
An upper hand right now.
Okay. Well, do we want to ask you again in a second? Paparazzi running around. He's trying to juke out every bit of damage, but it won't happen. 40-minute bounty rune. One quick observe ward. They see Yang. Where's that Ice Blast to connect? It's coming in. Tims gets the perfect hit. It's going to connect over on Yang, so he's chilled up. No regeneration for him, but with the global silence, it's allowing Vici Gaming to get the counter initiation with their BKBs. They stand their ground. Wraith King doesn't really have much more to give. He'll end up dying, burning the reincarnation, but he's lost his Dusa. Buyback kind of has to be expected if they want to have any chance to win this fight. The Fissure from Tims will end up cutting it out. Ori is caught on the wrong side of the Fissure, so now Gabby can find his hit-ins, but what if they got the Vortex? It's making it difficult for Vici Gaming to get back down again, so they just push forward and hit down the Dusa. This will be huge. If Armel goes down, Vici Gaming may just take this. If they can put him in the grave for so long, DY's dying to the illusions. He can't move through the Medusa illusion, so say goodbye to your silencer. And now TNC turn their attention over towards Paparazzi. Gabby wants this. Here comes your Ice Blast, but it flies high while Gabby runs low. Tims can let the Fissure go. The Lotus Orb won't protect him from this one, but they still need to kill off Paparazzi. That's why Tims jumps in. He gets the chain stun in, and they find that kill. Then Gabby doesn't want to end there. Fade has to die, but Fade uses the stun of Gabby to get that knock on.
For a moment, it really looked bad for Armel. He was caught in a really bad position. Fade.
Yep.
Yeah, that's certain that for him.
Yule's up. Nothing is ever certain in Dota, but that one's pretty certain. For Gabby, yeah, you see him now posturing over the other way. They need to do the counter T-ward that VG Gaming did previously. Gabby still stands as the Night Watchman. Jumps in. Able to connect on the stun. Here comes your Ice Blast. A little bit further at the back. They'll still be able to get the chill effect over on the Centaur, but Yang just tanks through it. You can summon the army of the dead, but Ori into the back lines. Ancient Apparition is going to TP out, but no, the Yulsef will end up canceling this. But with that split damage, Armel kills off the Centaur. Turns his attention towards slowing up Paparazzi, but that's why they jump in. A quick Hellfire Blast from Fade, but a 4-staff moves them from one hill to the next. And Ori, they just want to disengage right now. TNC, the Fissure, cutting the mid lane. Tim just keeps him out, but Ori, he's going to refresher off and go once again under the cover of the BKB. He still has Exorcism available. Fade, what a huge silence. They just hold them there, but the split shot damage, you've got enough, or do you? The Dusa can't continue to hit. Gabby needs to back up. He's got Reincarnation. He just wants to kill off this damn Ori, and maybe with the Abyssal Blaze Stun, he can just switch targets. That's better. Working with Tims, they bring down Paparazzi, dead for 2 minutes, but Ori, he's going 1v4 under the tier 3 towers. The Gal can hit. Remember, he's got that high movement speed. Tims has to keep him controlled, and they're gonna bring him down. 2 heroes dead for so long. How much damage can TNC do during this time of
so much more disciplined?
Yeah. So the Aghanim's upgrade was it keeping a weathered eye on the Courier's horizon. Ori jumps to the front lines. That creep wave just gets nuked so quickly. And here we go again. Let the army move forward. Fade hangs in the trees. Yulsef begins over on the Dusa. Remember, you have the extra life. 2 minutes left on the Aegis Immortal. It's a good Ice Blast. Connecting on Ori as well as Yang. And the DP, well, she tries to actually battle the Dusa, but the issue is over on the side where DY is barely alive. He'll get the global silence off for the bigger initiation. Hit the back lines from Tims. Of course it did. Ori has all the high movement speed that comes from that ultimate. Fade tries to return the Nova, but hits an absolutely no one. They're all out of range. And Wraith King just stays with Paparazzi. They want to cut him, they want to control him. He has no movement speed when he actually dies, like when the Wraith King dies. The Fissure lands the stun, splits the team fight. Gabby's in a little bit too deep, he'll end up going down. Buyback's available. He's not going to commit it just yet. They have got the mega creeps, and now it looks like TNC just want to get the hell out of here. Dusa may not have that chance. She has the Aegis Sim also. She'll end up living to fight another day as she buybacks
Catapults
with
are
the
hitting
TVs
the
coming
drone.
forward. Gabby is ready to move forward as Ori. He's running out of time, and he's very eyes from the rest of his team. So Paparazzi, you'll stun him up. You'll let the illusions do the work as Paparazzi now basically moonwalks on the spot. That's just his movement speed. The fidget control is there. Yang can't get in. He's trying to move in to help out with no Sven, with no Yang. The Centaur can't move. He's dead for 2 minutes. Tim's is just styling on Ori. He kept her control totally, and they get the GG out. TNC win game 1. They are such a good team.
Man, TNC's performance throughout this major has been amazing. And this Sven pick, he got kited so hard.
Yeah.
His win rate is extremely good, especially in this major, but there are ways of countering the Sven. You see 3 4 stabs being picked up, a Crimson Guard, you have Ethereal Blade, Scotty, Medusa ulti. He really did not have a game.
Yeah.
I think also that at the bottom lane where he got caught after they picked up the Aegis and Cheese really cost him a lot.
Yeah, Vici Gaming, they can't afford to give TNC opportunities.